In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to receive and pay for inventory in QuickBooks Online. Managing inventory efficiently is a crucial part of running a successful business, and QuickBooks Online provides powerful tools to help you stay on top of your stock levels. Whether you're replenishing items, tracking quantities, or recording expenses, this tutorial will walk you through the entire process, step by step. By the end, you'll know exactly how to update your inventory and ensure your records are accurate. If you're new to QuickBooks Online, you can use the link in the description to set up your account and follow along. Let's get started. First, open QuickBooks Online and navigate to the left-hand panel. On the menu, click on Sales. Once you're in the Sales section, locate the Products and Services tab at the top and click to open it. This tab gives you an overview of all your items, including their current quantities on hand. Take a moment to review the snapshot of your inventory. This is where you can confirm your stock levels at a glance. If you're looking for a specific item, use the search bar at the top of the Products and Services page. Simply type in the name of the product, and QuickBooks will display the item along with its quantity on hand and status. If you notice that the quantity isn't showing, it may be because the item isn't set up as an inventory item. Double-check the configuration and ensure it's marked as inventory so QuickBooks can track it correctly. Now, we're ready to record a new purchase. To do this, click on the New button located in the top left corner of the screen. From the list of options that appear, select Expense. This will open the expense entry form, where you can log the details of your purchase. Next, choose the vendor you purchased the inventory from. If the vendor isn't already in your system, you can add them here. After that, select the payment account you used to make the purchase. This could be your bank account, a credit card, or any other payment method you have set up in QuickBooks. Be sure to also pick the correct payment method, such as cash, check, or card. Take a moment to confirm the date of the purchase. This should match the actual date on your receipt or invoice. If you'd like, you can also add a memo in the provided field to include any additional details that might be helpful for future reference. Now, scroll down to the Item Details section on the expense form. This is where you'll enter the inventory items you're replenishing. Find the correct item in the drop-down menu and then input the quantity you purchased. Double-check the number to ensure accuracy. After entering the quantity, look at the cost per unit. If the default cost doesn't match the actual price you paid, make any necessary adjustments here. Repeat this process for any additional items you purchased in the same transaction. Once all the items have been added and everything looks correct, you're ready to save the expense. Click Save and Close to record the transaction in QuickBooks. To verify that the entry has been successfully recorded, head over to the Expense Transactions list. Here you can double-check that your new expense appears with the correct details. Finally, return to the Sales section and open the Products and Services tab once again. Review the updated quantities on hand to confirm that your inventory now reflects the items you just added. And that's it. You've successfully received and paid for inventory in QuickBooks Online. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.